Well, fuck. Words, words, words. Somebody say something?
Hello.
We can hear
Hello.
you.
Perfect. Alright, well, I accidentally stopped the recording instead of unpausing it, but is as does. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fucking fine. But that's okay. Alrighty. I am now capable of doing stuff. Um. Alright. Alright, yes. I shall pull my Acolyte's Claymore, which has Impervious 1 on it, so I don't break it. As a note, all of Joan's stuff is just really sturdy looking.
Mm-hmm. Including Joan.
Including Joan. Um, but yeah,
Okay.
it's your go, Ross. Descendant of Bing.
Uh, uh, uh.
You think I wouldn't catch it?
I mean, that's entirely fair. Out of curiosity, with the charge, do you have to make a melee strike?
Yes.
Okay, I thought as much. But I had to double check. Okay. In that case, then, yeah, no, we're going to, oop,
I
not select
suppose I
that.
should ask ahead of time. Are we using our blessings here?
I mean, I'm ambivalent.
Very well.
Do you want to use blessings or no? It's
I
probably
just
good to know.
don't want to deprive you
I
of a preferred tool.
I'd recommend not, considering we want everyone to be alive by the end of this.
Well, that's what we have you for.
That is entirely fair.
Dealing with blessing-based injuries is far more difficult than mundane ones.
Very well. I'll save some of mine so that I can heal as well.
Very well, then we have an agreement.
By all means.
Then as we are. And with that, probably just going to, that's a good way to do it about this. Char, out of curiosity, I have the range stats for my staff. What would the melee be?
There isn't a melee for it.
Power stick!
I want to thwack with stick.
Is a D10.
D10? Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I was quickly trying to look and see if there is. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do have it. So it's like a D10 impact. Okay, cool. Then yeah, in that case, we are going to free action, make our athletics test. Nope.
So you try to shove me and just bounce off?
Nope. It was for
No,
something else.
Oh, I see.
he's still 60 feet away from you at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say I still got the distance on you.
Fair.
But in that case, then I'm going to charge, which I was gonna say that's. Yeah, my measuring stick out again. Yeah, there's that 12 squares. Charge. And then we're gonna whack you with the staff.
Okay.
With 6.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna let you hit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like I'm not gonna roll a defense roll.
oh, you're just gonna take. Okay.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Ping!
Oh, I see.
It plinks.
You're very sturdy stuff.
Thank you. I strive to be.
Well, that's good to know.
If I cannot lead from the front, I do not believe I can lead properly.
Admirable goals. One I'd almost expect from brain escaping.
I see. Thank you for the compliment.
High load Tarian. There we go.
Go ahead and make me an agility test.
Just straight agility.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I see. We're doing a one of that.
We're doing a one of that.
Very well.
Well, would that be agility or dodge though?
It's a spray quality weapon.
Yeah, so it's just
Oh,
flat
right.
agility.
You just roll agility against it. As she sort of like you hit her, and you're like, I would expect that of High Lord Tyrion, and she goes, oh, thank you for the compliment. Takes a deep breath, the lungs expand, her shoulders square up, and she just breath weapons you.
I'm gonna. You know what? We're
Is
gonna
there
use
a way that I can do this non-lethally, DM?
Not really.
Okay.
It's okay because I am going to use a bone coin, and we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
I also don't see the handout for the bone coin, so I don't know exactly what happens.
Depending on the D10, like you roll
Yeah,
a
I was gonna
D10
say,
and it'll have
I
something happen.
One sec.
It's because
Angle.
I know that much. I could look at the Star Wars game because I know it was there.
50, 40, 30, 10. That is a plus 10 to your roll.
Oh, okay.
That's not gonna save you.
Nope, it's not gonna save me. But luckily, there's no pen on that, so.
Yep.
32 math. 17. Okay, that hurt like a bitch, but I'm all right.
Oh, good. What's your toughness?
I am seeing. So I have a toughness of 50, but I also have sound
Gotcha.
constitution and health matters.
Gotcha. So you're at
Ah.
what, 22?
25.
25. Nice.
I just realized I'm probably the person in this group with the lowest hit point pool.
I have 13.
You gotta be tough,
Ah,
I
or you
just
gotta
rock,
be smart.
I just rock a ton of armor and soak. I have an 18 to ignore damage. Like you
Nice.
have to deal 19 damage to deal 1 damage to me.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Which-
I've got 17 wounds.
So I'm the one with the least wounds.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I was gonna say after that first hit, that absolutely tracks right there. But is that your full action doing the breath weapon?
That is a half action. If you're still up, I'm gonna go, oh, wonderful. Most people are not willing to entertain an attack after that one. It also has the flame quality on it. So you are on fire now.
Yep.
It also has the esoteric quality, but I don't know if that matters here.
No.
Okay. And I miss with the sword.
Just a little half step back, like, oh.
Hmm?
I know you said no blessings, but quite an interesting thing to have.
It's a gift.
I see.
And I didn't say no blessings.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I thought we agreed that we were to use them.
I mean, oh, that's okay. I mean, fine by me. I thought by the preaching of our Order of Recovery friend that it was just frowned upon.
What's the range on the Acolyte's pistol, DM?
Uh,
I don't think it's listed.
It's a standard bolter pistol range.
Okay.
Also, the fact that you're just having such a casual conversation while you're on fucking fire.
I mean, that is absolutely order of righteous shit right there. Right. Ah, I see your arms flailing about. Nice. Ah, thank you. And nice burn scar on half your face. Thank you. Well, with that, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Well, with that understanding, then, maybe I show a little bit of what my new order has taught me.
Hmm?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, I don't know why it no go.
What are you trying to roll?
I have magic set as an other skill, and I'm clicking on the
Yeah,
number,
no,
and it's
other skills are iffy. What's it based off?
int.
Okay,
Should I
move it
just
up
roll?
into your move it up to your scholastic
Yeah.
and put it in there for your scholastic so you can actually get a roll out of it.
Okay.
Because the other skills have been iffy for the past like 2 weeks.
Dang. Okay. Good to know. Hey, there we go. Now it wants to do. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've been where you are, Shadow. The joys of playing Cyrus with a
Right.
metric fuck ton of various other skills. That
Right.
wouldn't just let me use one skill for half the engineering bullshit I had.
Now, here's the real question, though. Because I took, was it magical weight or something like that? Yeah, magical weight. It says your spells are full actions, but are more powerful, but it doesn't tell you how.
Doubles your magical potency.
It does? Okay.
So it essentially doubles the numbers, the
Damage.
numerical bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay. So, with that, then, that means. Yeah, Sigil Earth, going like that. Range is fine. So, yeah, I think you just dodge off of that then.
Okay.
Or am I understanding that correctly for Sigil of Earth there, Char?
What was it?
For Sigil of Earth. Like they make their dodge test off of that? Or do I roll a separate to hit?
One sec. I'm double checking my number. Nope. Off the Sigil of Fire.
Sigil of Earth.
Double checking how I have that written.
I mean, I guess any of them, really. Because they're all like, make a magic test, and then
Oh, yeah.
degrees of success determine stuff, but it doesn't mention
Oh yeah, so then
dodge.
they either make a dodge or a parry test.
Just off of my magic test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting question, DM. I have 1,000 yard stare, and that has combat applications. Can I essentially resist this with 1,000 yard stare by unsettling him so that it throws off his aim?
No.
Okay. So what can that do then?
Let me see here.
It's not in there. It's in the qualities if that matters, but I can send it to you if you want.
I don't send your command test for each. Gain plus 10 to your command for each. Oh, I see. Okay, this book can have or different facts, player describes. Okay, you. I wouldn't say this would allow you to unease him right now.
Okay.
Um, I don't. Oh, I see what they're trying to say here. Okay. It is. What's that dodge test?
Oh, okay. So I was waiting for you to finish reading that thing up. I'm gonna parry it.
All right.
Boosh.
4 to 4 then.
No, I don't think no, it doesn't modify your degrees of success. It modifies like your damage and your range and the qualities attached to it, stuff like that.
Okay.
At least that's the way I've used it before. If Char wants to run it on a different
Oh no,
function.
no, it does the same.
Okay.
So if you're able to successfully parry it, then it's a parry.
Well, we were asking about his magic because he took magical weight, so he has
Oh,
double
oh,
potency. So we're wondering if that applies to his degrees of success on his magic rolls or just on the effects of the spell.
da-ba-da-da.
Because magic potency is kind of fucky that way.
Yeah, it's gonna say
Yeah.
it says that stuff, and then it doesn't really give any mechanical to it.
That's on me. I made those abilities. That's my bad.
It's okay. I mean, it's cool as fuck. I just, need a little
Mhm.
crunch.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Um. So what I'm going to say is, um. So essentially, what it's going to allow you to do is either A, double your bonus, or double your degrees of success. Um.
Okay,
Or it's going to double your damage. So you have to declare it.
I have to declare it. Okay.
Yeah.
Since not knowing and didn't declare, I'm going to 1d2 before or after, just in all fairness. Is
Mm-hmm.
that okay with you, Frog?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so it's after, so it doesn't affect that.
Cool.
Okay. Um.
Right.
I mean, they also successfully made their parry test. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're just making sure that
Yeah.
everything's honest. So yeah.
Yeah.
So this like sort of like straight device on her right forearm pops, like the centerpiece pops up and then the whole thing spirals open into a shield, and she just blasts like smashes the earth spike with it. Just
Yeah. Yeah, basically that's the thing, is like Ross took that half step back from your sword and then just sort of did like a reaching motion from the ground to bring up that spike and then of course deflect with the shield.
Yep.
But that's me.
Okay. Um you know what? We're just gonna try it again. Why not?
Okay. Gonna try to dodge. Nope.
Okay. Wow, that min damage. Yeah, it just comes out to 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say that won't go through my armor
Fair
or my
enough.
soap.
All right. Then she will take a swing at you again. Out of curiosity, how much damage does need to be done to accomplish that?
Through my armor, 10, and then I have soak 5, so 15 total.
Okay. So she's gonna look at that, and I think on the next swing, she's just, okay, I see, and she's just gonna stick the claymore in the ground.
Oh, changing of tactics.
Hmm? You're
Oh,
formidable enough that I can't penetrate your armor with my claymore. It's built to be sturdy, not particularly devastating.
that is entirely fair. But much to that sense of things, though, changing of tactics on the battlefield is a required strategy and good for all to observe. With that,
If you
half
compliment
move.
me any harder, Robert might be jealous.
That's what we're hoping for. Uh, half move back, and then he's gonna level his staff down at you, and we're gonna go for that.
Okay.
No, no aim. Let's say that's short range. Standard. But 4.
Galvanic staff. All right. Yeah, let's give it the business. See how it go. Nope.
Okay. Now for the fuck.
Alrighty.
Because now I need to look up what the lance quality does again.
Well,
Right.
okay then.
Like I said, change of strategy here. You're very well armored. Allow me to resolve that issue.
Oh, goddamn.
Do, 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 do.
Alrighty, I believe.
Where's that at? Ah, there we go. Open increasing its penetration to 100 times. Okay, so this just makes it. What's my degrees of success? 4. So add 20. So this is pen 25. So,
Oh, I see. Okay.
and there's that 30 with pen 25.
Oh, yeah, you would take me out right there. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yep.
Um,
No. So that's a no.
Yep.
Because you guys decided to do this outside. Um, you didn't know this, but you're within range.
Within range of what?
There. Heck, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna.
oh no, am I about to be bitch slapped for this?
Copy. Hmm.
I swear if Joan the Sacrifice comes down on me.
Oh,
God damn it. Called that one.
yep. Then see what's that's 1025 HP 30.
Yep.
All right. She's going to take 3 points of damage here.
Damn. It's
Mm.
30.
Yup.
As she blocks your attack with her chest.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
And she's going to look at you, Ross. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Jen, you're supposed to be this big.
Yep.
Joan Big.
Joan Bick.
And she's looking at you, Ross, and she's gonna turn and she's gonna look at you, Joan, and go, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. Are you okay, sister?
"I'm fine, sister."
I would like to do a healing.
Mhm.
I will use light of healing.
Okay.
Ross is doing the full like head to the ground bow. Like, oh fuck.
Do-do-do-do-do.
This is why I said to not use blessings would be preferable.
I didn't even do a blessing with that one.
She heals 11
Yep.
as I go.
Uh,
Whoom.
She'll place a hand on your pauldron. "Thank you, sister."
Of course. Thank you for stepping in. That would have been quite painful.
Yes.
And she's going to look at Ross and go, I concede the victory.
This is just like still head down, sort of looks up a little bit, like, okay. I do apologize for any non-combatants being harmed in this altercation.
They will look at you and go, "You should make sure to use weapons that are not that lethal if you plan on sparring."
Apologies, due to my own lack of sort of personal awareness and looking around, I was not able to locate any training weapons to properly suffice. We did prepare with many healers on staff, to which I should have well known that was not adequate for the situation involved.
Hmm. And then she's gonna look at you, and then you see her look directly at Pumpkin, and she kind of gives him this look of, "This means you as well." And Joan is gonna walk off.
Just give it the healthy amount of time for her to leave before raising our body.
Oh, also, because it wasn't clear, you forgot that you do technically get a +10 against Joan because they're a size category bigger than you.
Yep.
Oh, good to know.
Yep.
Oh, so
It's
that
easy to give a Prince Albert to Biggest
fair.
As a note, Joan, because you would be looking, that would have cost her 10 points for blessing pool.
Damn. That's chunky. And I let her absorb how much?
So it was 5 for the teleports and 5 for the absorption.
Hmm. And the absorption just turned 30 damage into 3?
So what it allowed her to do was give herself an armor of 52.
Gotcha.
Dang.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, after once she's thoroughly left, Ross is just sort of like holding his staff, looking shell shocked, like fucking Oppenheimer look right there, like, oh no, I've wounded the head of the order. I'm going to be court-martialed for sure this time.
If he's freaking out, Joan will just put a hand on his shoulder.
Hmm?
All is well.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. My oldest sister is not the type to hold grudges, and
Hmm.
she is not the type to react in painful fashion when a simple mistake has occurred. Just be mindful that you made one, and don't do it in the future.
Very well. I will make sure to endeavor to do so moving forward. Uh, we should probably find some training weapons, though.
Maybe just don't use the premier weapon of your order.
That's
After all, I
entirely,
didn't flood my weapons with light in order to cleave through your armor.
entirely true. Yes.
Considerations, yes?
Yes. Good note moving forward.
Exactly.
But Robert, I believe it's time for you to stand and deliver, as it were. You have your own match now, no?
This is true. And Rob's like, "Ah, yes, indeed."
Yeah, and just clear the way for Robert and Pumpkin.
Yeah, well, the pair of them are having their match. Can Arthur do the equivalent of grabbing Ross by the ear?
Yes, please don't
Yeah.
tear it off
Oh, please, I doubt I'll tear it off.
Today.
today.
No, I doubt I'll tear it off, period. I am not a strong character.
Very
Doesn't
well.
matter, ears are very fragile.
Yeah.
It will hurt, but it will remain attached. Trust me on that.
But yes, no, Arthur, I would appreciate some healing. Joan is quite the well-learned combatant in their own right.
Thank you.
Of course.
Not a plus 50 yet. It's only a plus 40.
Yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, because I intend to try and boost it.
Entirely fair.
As one should.
God damn.
Like I said, there are a handful of things that I am good at.
Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. How much does that heal?
Going off of actually that might be an important thing to ask. Char, would you allow for me to just heal the number of successes, or are we going to
No.
do a
What are you doing?
Healing.
I am healing Ross, patching him
Oh.
up.
Okay. So, for officially for every 2 degrees of success, it heals 1 point.
Okay, so I healed you for 5 points there.
Okay. I now have 12 damage.
I'll come over and slap some good on you.
Well, the main thing is that if you come over and help out as well, then whatever roll you're making, whatever roll I'm making, both get a plus 10 because I have the team up thing.
Oh, good. Go ahead and heal 13 wound.
Well, alright. I'm right as rain now.
And I am depleted on light at the moment.
Additionally, I could have also used my light thing that would have just given you 1 regen. It would have just been a point of, you just sit here and wait.
Yeah, watch the fight for a little bit.
If you
Sit
want to do
your ass
that
down
instead,
and-
you can. Like, I won't throw a fit. What would I have to be angry about?
Well, the main thing is just I'm having a point of considering it because you just said that you spent your last light points.
Well, I have an ability as the Order of Joan where I can spend a complex action to invoke the light and refill my pool once per session.
Okay, yeah, no, if you're happy with using that now, then we'll leave things as they are.
Yeah. I don't mind because I can refill mine. Eventually, I'm gonna buy it up so that when I do that, it refills everybody's.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, how does Pumpkin and
Robert?
Robert, not Richard. Why am I thinking Richard?
Because he's a
Just
dick.
'cause he's dick.
Great minds. Great minds.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, how do Pumpkin and Robert go in their fight?
So Pumpkin ends up going first. And
Shoots Robert in the face.
yes. You see him manifest a gun. And shoots him once. And then Robert goes down.
Oof.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Somebody wasn't paying attention to Joan the Sacrificed.
Robert's not dead, but he does go down very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
As a note,
if
this
he's
is
down, if he goes down, just to put very much a point of Joan, you mind helping
Oh yes.
drag
I will run
the
over
knight in
and
shining armor?
pick up Robert now that he's not capable of attempting to ask me for my hand in marriage.
And we're just gonna set him down on the bench, and I'll just activate my light thing to give him one regen.
Well, dang.
Oh god damn it! That means that he comes to with me leaning over him.
that is.
Fuck.
No. I will wait until you actually step away from him.
Are
I
you
will
gonna-
grant you that I will wait until you step away from him.
What, you don't want to do the cliche, like, thigh headlap pillow thing, huh?
Absolutely not. I would not lap pillow Robert. Not because I don't like him, but because I don't need him to like me.
So this. Oh, that's not right.
So I guess it's Pumpkin versus Ross.
Yep.
I actually want to quickly ask, with Pumpkin manifesting that gun
That
and
was his
everything,
damage.
What was it? I'm AFK.
64.
64.
Damn, he had to double my attack. All right, fuck you, Pumpkin.
The only saving grace there was he had a non-lethal
And
quality
20
put onto
pin.
it.
Oh, I see.
And 20 pin. Fuck.
Right?
Nightwatch is badass. All right, why didn't we take Nightwatch, guys?
I guess gonna
We
say.
opted for tech support.
Yep.
We opted for cool boys.
Asmode has a pistol.
Quick question. Could I make some sort of roll to understand if the gun manifesting, if that's a blessing he's using or
Sure. What would you like to roll?
maybe the logic?
Go ahead and roll me logic.
Can I roll Origin of Light?
Origin of Light will not apply here.
So it is not a blessing then.
It's not.
Okay.
Will Dark Lore apply?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
That
what
is 5 degrees.
will apply here, in case anyone has it, is either archaeology
Ooh.
or the time before.
I left Archaeotech in my other pants.
I do
fair.
have archaeology, though.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me archaeology.
Oh.
Didn't, Shadow, aren't you supposed to have stuff for the time before?
I do. I have that as well, but they're both at the same check mark, and they both take in, so it's the same roll.
Ah, no, that's fair.
I think one of them's also a language.
Yes.
I was also going to tell you that you got a plus 30 to this too, for archaeology and your order.
Sorry, what was that?
You also
Shadow
got a plus
has
30 to this roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Then I
So
get six.
so you have 6 and I have 5.
All right. Whatever. So for 5, Arthur, that wasn't blessings. Well, I mean, he did use a blessing on there. He used the brand blessing
Hmm.
on Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So there's that kind of blessing. But no, it's very weird because it doesn't seem like he used that. He used some kind of weird technology. Russ,
Hmm.
that has the same kind of level of technology as your staff.
I see. We have war crime magic.
Um,
No comments.
your best guess is some kind of dimensional
Body once.
thing.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Hmm.
some kind of dimensional thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting.
Oh
But
god.
clearly, like, because you said that he used it on like non-lethal mode, so like clearly, I can tell this thing can wallop.
Yeah.
Good to know. And actually, as a secondary question, does my staff have a non-lethal mode?
No.
I didn't think so.
At the very least, not that you've discovered yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say the non-lethal style of my staff is, melee. So
It's called Womp and Stick.
right?
So we have Pumpkin versus Ross. Well, Joan and Arthur on the sidelines, and we have one unconscious member.
With 6 degrees success, you can also probably guess he has more than one weapon wherever he's storing it in that glove.
Good to know. Well prepared.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, no, and then I guess once Robert's taken off the field, just sort of approach him and be like a friendly and safe competition then.
He's gonna kind of just like look you up and down. Gonna roll me scrutiny here.
Oh boy.
Can we sideline folks do it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Farok, do you want to do this as a teaming up thing?
Sure.
I'm oblivious.
Great, because if you're doing it as a teaming up thing, hang with me, then you can get the team player bonus with this, I think.
Yes. You also get my leader bonus, which means you get a +10 and an extra degree of success if you succeed.
Right.
Because I sure didn't.
So I think in total, because I do have stuff modifying this. Let me find the right fucking thing. So cunning gives me a +10 to that, and then empathetic listener also gives me a +10 plus Farok's thing. Okay, and I'm gonna guess that I can't get away with using Clever Perseverance on this one as well, like I did last time. Because I'm I'm scrutinizing the same person. That is 5 degrees of success for me to figure out what the fuck this dude's doing.
He's contemplating right now how much of a threat he thinks Ross is. More importantly, he's trying to figure out whether he thinks Ross is a traitor.
Okay. Just gonna basically do the equivalent of just gesturing for Jonah to like, hey, can you come down to my level?
Mm-hmm.
I think Pumpkin is contemplating killing Ross because he thinks Ross is a traitor
Well,
or something.
if he does, I will have to hurt him.
Fair enough, but for pretty much this entire time while we've been doing this whole meet and greet thing, he's been basically staring Ross and myself down.
Is there a reason for that?
I can understand mine, although it is a stupid reason. Ross, I have no clue.
Hmm. Then we'll have to keep an eye out. DM.
Just
I am going to hold my action during this conflict. If it looks like your boy over there is going to throw mega hands, like if it looks like Pumpkin is about to just try and fucking execute Ross, we'll have words.
All right. At the same time, I need everyone to roll me an awareness and get a 1.
Alrighty. That's
I got
one degree
one
of success.
success. Yeah.
That's not the one we're looking for, though.
Ah, shit. You should have been more specific.
let's try have a look and see. Nope.
I got 2 ones.
All right.
What are all the options on a bone coin again?
Roll a d10 and here, allow me because I
Roll a
copied it
d10
from the
and
other one.
stuff happens.
Yeah,
One scales up. Yeah, there you go.
I
Thank you.
copied it from the Star Wars one and put it on my journal sheet because I'm like, that's going to need to be remembered.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Of course.
Okay, in that case, I will hold on to mine for a bit longer then.
Not about fair. Oh, there you go. Gonna roll for a pumpkin. Give him a fair shot. Nope. Okay.
But if he doesn't say anything to that, I am going to walk back over towards Joan and Arthur. I hate to be a bother, but given the other Joan's sort of words of wisdom there, I was wondering if there was a weapon that I could borrow instead of using my staff.
I'll hand him my sword.
Take sword.
Can he even carry the sword? Because, again, it would be Joan size.
Well, this is a 6-foot claymore.
Yeah, I have martial weapons training and a strength of 40, so let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be good to just ask.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
solid.
Unless, Arthur's just sitting there on like a fucking Gatling gun or some shit you want to hand.
Speaking of Gatling guns,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take out the Cannon S heavy weapon,
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
and I'm just going to like prime it, and I'm just going to look over at Pumpkin.
He smiles.
Let him. And are you with me on this one, Arthur? In terms of keeping the peace?
Yes.
Okay. DM, I'm gonna hit him with one of these.
Mm.
Grievances can be solved elsewhere. Let's keep it a fair, clean fight. Hmm?
He kind of like rolls his eyes. Um, and then you see him think for a moment before he materializes what looks like to be a shotgun.
Alright. As long as. Do I get the impression he got the impression that if he kills Ross right here because of some perceived problem, that I will shoot him in the fucking head?
Yeah.
Okay. That is all I need to know. And I will be holding my
You
actions and aiming and whatnot.
uh you can tell he thought which gun he should bring out.
Hmm. And I'll give him a nod. I'm going to put trust in him.
Yeah.
For now.
As a note, he does pop out like a Spaz 12.
Oh, nice.
Solid.
Just so we are aware of what kind of gun he is pulling for this.
Oh, yeah, he's pulling off good. Fucking love spaz.
Yep. So yeah.
It's a very reliable pump action with a very nice profile.
Mm-hmm. I
Let's
was going to say, ultimately, pretty gun. But,
go ahead and roll your initiative.
yeah, alright, we've seen this.
That's
DM,
weird. Yeah.
while they're making their 30 paces, I begin aiming. Just in case. But I am not going to shoot him unless he decides to try and cack Ross.
Okay.
But yeah, Raz is going to take his paces and sort of get feel for the claymore.
It is sturdy.
Yeah. Makes Ross a little bit insecure.
Yep. Uh, Pumpkin goes first.
Okay.
Go first, Duag.
He levels the pump. Levels the
Levels the
gun at you.
pumpkin.
Yeah, that understandable strategy.
Ross, your turn.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Very well. It's a charge. And we're just going to make that running charge sort of a lower right stance with the claymore, and we're going to go for a cleave up. So with that, got to hit. No aim. Charge. That. Yeah, we'll stick with that.
All right. He dodges.
Okay.
Anything you want to use for the free actions?
No, not at this time.
All right. Oops. Damn.
Understandable.
I need a dodge with at least 3 successes as he went full auto.
Yes, but I counter offer with I'm going to use 2 blessings and use my reaction for Sigil of Ice.
Sigil of Ice. What does that one do again?
That's the one that makes the wall.
And that's why we build the wall.
It's magic test. Nice. Of course, there isn't any damage, so it's for the degrees of success. So
It's
let me
50
check.
HP.
Yes, but it's doubled, so it's 100 HP.
All right, let's see if we can do it.
Well, that's what the test was.
Right. Well, yes, it now has to survive
Oh,
the
yes,
damage
yes.
of the shotgun.
He has to shoot it. Yes, correction.
Wow.
Oh,
76 points of damage. The wall stands.
the wall stands. Maybe he did have a point.
He's gonna take a second action, half action.
Mm-hmm. My boy wasn't even aiming? Oh, no, I was just that up close.
No, he full aimed last turn.
Oh, right. Yes. He used his other turn. Gotcha. Never mind.
Are these on the non-lethal setting as well?
They seem to be, yeah.
Oh, good.
But this is against an inanimate object, so he gets a bit more with this.
Ooh, check for jam, I see.
It's reliable.
Fair enough. But still.
Yep. So he's gonna take a moment since that's actually between the two of you. He's gonna move away this way.
Wait, he full autoed, then fired again and moved?
Oh, sorry. No. You're right. He can't pull out a move. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
Okay, cool enough.
We hit it with a stick.
Right? I was gonna say, is it what's the action economy on dismissing?
Dismissing is a half action.
Alternatively, if you have a sigil of air, you could just smash him with the wall.
I mean, there's that, but there's also I could just smash through the wall.
Just gonna Kool-Aid man your own wall.
Let me make sure you see things going on here. Yeah, I mean, do you want to do that? Yeah, we'll do sigil of earth. So degrees of success, we're putting the heavyweight on, and we'll use our last blessing point.
So you're gonna what?
I'm using my last blessing point, using magical weight on degrees of success for the magic. for Sigil of Earth. I'm going to roll a bone coin.
Do it. Get that 1.
I got a 7.
So that's a middling narrative bonus.
Yes.
No, it's 10 plus a minor narrative bonus.
Oh. There you go. Well, that would actually pass
Okay, so I
as
got
1, so that would come to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 on that. Milling bonus, I guess.
Minor.
Minor. So as the spike crashes through, it's sort of bringing the wall down on him. So I don't know if that distracts him somehow or forces him have to do something besides shooting me.
So I'll allow you to destroy the wall because you would have to roll 24 on your 2d10. Oh, no, you have to add roll 24 damage on a d10.
Well, my degrees of success go to the D10, so it would be.
You said d10s for. Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be 2d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
So it's possible. You would have to roll 19 on your dice.
Yeah, but we'll say that it, as the minor bonus, that the wall's already sort of crumbling out of the way, so the spike can do its effect.
Yeah. Or else you've had to punch through the wall with your spike.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Damn. Well, that's me. That's my full action.
Yep. All right. And shoot.
Fuck. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
You get a dodge.
I do get a dodge.
On the plus side, it's a standard attack, so
Yeah, that's fair. That's not how a very good dodge, though.
it is not.
Okay. Well, that's. Let's see. Pen 10. Yeah. So that's. Well, you guys got 5 from soak, so 12.
Mhm.
All right. Ouch. Dang. And second dodge.
You get a dodge and you get a parry, remember.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So, and you can't parry a bullet.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
I can.
You can. All right. So, yeah, 5, 13. Yeah, that's me. That's right at cap.
Yep.
I did some cool shit, but it wasn't enough.
I mean, that's fair.
So you guys will see his gun in his hand kind of disappear. And then he squats down as he looks Frost over.
All right.
Clearly contemplating.
We'll walk up. Congratulations, Pumpkin.
Just gonna straighten up. And keep an eye on this one.
Of course.
Um, and then you guys would see his eyes go wide. As he's clearly looking behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. Who behind me?
Human in. Hmm. As now, I did that right.
Hmm,
Stop
hmm,
it.
hmm.
As Aaron apparently appears behind you.
Aaron is the head of the Night Watch?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give her a low nod.
They smile at you.
Do I know
I
the
see.
proper form of address for this person?
No.
Oh, okay.
They go, ah, I see. You've been taking good care of Pumpkin for me.
Yes. He's distinguished
Ah,
himself as the victor in our little ad hoc tournament.
I'm very happy. Pumpkin, have you been making friends? And Pumpkin kind of looks at Aaron with this, like, shut up look on his face and pouts. Aaron just smiles softly. Oh, I'm very happy for you. Come, Pumpkin. The meetings are going to start soon. And Pumpkin, like, very quickly falls behind.
Thank you for competing, Pumpkin.
And just kind of looks at you and rolls his eyes. And he kind of just jogs after his, you're not sure if it's their master, but definitely the head of their order.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask if we can please call things here before progressing too far, because I am fading fast.
No.
Ah, that's fair.
You're not fading fast. Your name's Arthur.
I was gonna say the only thing we
And
would be doing is covering Arthur Ross waking up.
yeah, very much just pretty much everyone gets to spend some time with the Region 1 until they wake up or patched up. Whichever whichever is needed.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Guys, we're really
All right,
good at
babe.
this.
All right, babe. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Uh, but Arthur, you wake up on the ground with a lot of chest pain.
Ross wakes up on the ground with a lot of chest pain.
Arthur's
Ross wakes up
just
with a lot.
fine.
Ross wakes up on the ground with a lot of chest pain.
Oh, good. You didn't decide to kill me.
We were very firm on that subject.
I'm glad. But damn, one hell of a wizard with that gun, though.
I think he might be a gun wizard.
He might be. Well, I can see why he was able to take out a member of the Order of the Righteous with a weapon like that, though.
You seem to hold a great fondness for them.
Well, I mean, they took me in. Why wouldn't I?
Well, it seems that two orders took you in.
That is entirely fair. I do hold the ones who remember in high regard as well. They are the ones that sort of put the finishing touches, the important work at the end for me. But, I mean, it's sort of one of those things that, even once you leave home, you have an appreciation for what your parents have done, right?
I mean, I wouldn't know, but you seem to.
Well, of course. The Order of the Righteous is my family, even though I'm not part of the Order anymore.
Fair enough.
Oh, and sorry, and sort of cleans off your claymore and hands it to you. Quite a magnificent weapon.
It is, isn't it? I had to have it specifically made. I am not in full command of my strength yet. One day.
One day, I would not want to meet you on the battlefield under full proper training. That is for sure.
Thank you for the compliment. With any
Of
luck,
course.
you won't have to.
Truly.
But yeah. We will stop it here. I hope you guys liked your first session and vignettes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We got up to some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Some Shitaru.
Now, important question though.
Hmm?
How do we recover light?
A full rest.
A full rest. Okay.
Mhm. Do we receive any merit?
Not right now, no.
No. Okay.
All good things come in time.
Yes.
Like marriage.
Like merit.